Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We're back. Give it a second. It'll load. Ben, welcome in. Hi, Fernie. Hi, 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 hi. I hope your day's going well. I had quite the ordeal. I had an oil change today, and it took an hour and a half. And usually it takes like 30 minutes tops. That's a kitty patootie. Aw, thanks. But yeah, they were like, your windshield wiper fluid tank has a hole in it, so we can't fill it. I'm like, yep, I wrote that in the notes. That was damaged a long time ago, and I can't afford to fix it. With the quotes I've been getting, and then they're like, your windshield wipers are completely gotten like they're useless, and I'm like, no, the driver's side still works. And again, that's money I don't have. I just here for the oil change. I have new windshield wiper fluids coming, or windshield wiper wiper things coming. Blades. Must mute ads. And then they're like, you need a new filter for inside your car. I'm like, you're probably right. Yes. Again, I'm on a budget. I just need an oil change. But anyways, we got it. We got it sorted. We got it done, and I am here and I'm ready to go. But I hope you all are doing well. I keep getting notifications that it's gonna snow this week, which makes me really happy, but I know makes most people very unhappy. So, but be safe if you're traveling. Be safe. But yeah. But how is everyone? I hope you guys are doing good, taking care of yourselves, just drinking the water. I got my tea, I got my water, and I got my notebook. I also looked up hints, and I was so careful not to spoil. I did not want to get spoiled at all. But I looked up hints, and I figured out that the answer to the quiz is somewhere in the keen displays. That's all I got. So we're gonna start with that, and we're gonna go see if we can find that. But yeah, based on just like how far I had to scroll, I'm guessing we're about halfway through is all. So we'll be spending a good part today working on the game, and then if we finish at a decent time, I would like to vote for the Game Awards. Or go through Cook Unity with you guys. One of the other. I do still have to pack. I did not get packing done. So, but yeah. But all that to say, we are going to start pretty quick here because we got a lot of game left and I still have to pack and it's already 5 p.m. So let me find the right place to be. There we go. You know, I always end up lower for some reason. Oh, I have to press. Nope, control. There we go. Nope, cut off. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Maybe a tiny bit lower, just so that the tips of my hands. Sure. I'm sure that's not in the exact same place it started out as. All right, so got that switched. We need to pause, and then we're going to see if the audio is carrying over. Everything freezes for a moment. Okay, I have audio. You do not have audio. So then I have to do this. And then I have to do this. Properties. And game. Okay. And then, whoop, not that one. This one. All right, and you have sound. I really hope I saved it then. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, minor. Okay, so I want to like call everyone. I want to go put this on Fenn's board, but I was told Keen's. It's somewhere in here. So we know it's not in this one. It's not in this. We're looking for a type of god. Nope. Oh. Kings are ruled by people, political and medical affairs, with a religious practice as well. Kings were considered to be the supreme god. There it is. Okay. Where's my note? All right. And then I need to start writing everything down. That was the other hint. Was if you think you've written enough down, you have not, write more. Actually, let me grab my big notepad. Nope, not that one. This should be fine. Okay, so I got my notepad from yesterday, but it's a tiny little notebook. So we're going to do a big notepad. Do this pen. Okay, so Supreme God. ITZAMNA. Okay, and then let me find the notes for the quiz. And then let me... Okay, I have Moon God right here. So I'm going to write that down. And it's IXCHEL. And then TZ, comma, or apostrophe, AM equals throne. And then CHHOL equals nobleman. EK equals black. Okay. And then let me put phone numbers. Hila is 1-505-555-1222. I have so many phone numbers with like nothing next to it. Okay, and then Rain God equals TLALOC. Nope, that's same thing. We already have that. Okay. All right, and then I have quiz answers. Quiz number 1 is PALENQUE, and then Zach space KUK, and then TZOLKIN. Okay, starting to get everything in. Yay! W watch streak, 5 stream streak. Ooh, moot moot. Nice, Fen. Good to have you here. I feel like there's gonna be more information I'm gonna want, but I don't know what. I feel like I didn't read some of these end caps, so I'm just gonna read a few of them. The Maya writing system is the most advanced ever developed in the New World. As with Egyptian hieroglyphics, symbols represent either sounds or concepts. Mayan is considered a distinct linguistic group, and several Maya variants exist today, including Quiche, Rockwell, and Ixel. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. just the part. So modern language. Equals UUICHEVAKCHIQUEL / IXIL. Okay. Okay, let's go do the quiz. Okay. Is the sound super low for you guys? It's like incredibly low on my end.
Dear Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator
That's
of the
not
Beecham
low.
Museum in Washington,
Okay,
D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before...
Oh my gosh. She's loud. That's a little bit better. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta put the thing in. And then my next thought is I'll like call everyone. So let's do the quiz. So one is PALENQUE, and then CAC space KUK, and then TZOLKIN, and then ITZAMNA. Okay. What is the name of the modern Mayan language? Okay, that was not on purpose. Now it looks like I cheated. Quiche. Boom. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the Temple Level 1 quiz. You already solved the other activities. You may now use the Temple keycard to descend to the next level. Okay. Descend. Cool. Okay. What's this? Getting to know Yum. Okay, wait. Rules over. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Okay, cool. There's a mouth. Nose exposed jawbone. Rotting flesh. Eyeballs. Steals the bones and eyeballs the dead wear. Wait, what? Arms are marked by a death sign, so that's a sign for death. Infest disease. I feel like there's a lot of important information here, and I'm only getting part of it. Also known as late. Okay. That is so fast. I really hope it isn't actually important. We'll find out. Scary. Okay. Do we just have 2? Wait. I gotta put the thing in. Level 2 of the Maya Mystery Temple. Remember to use your temple keycard when you solve the activities in the level. Solving all of them will allow you to access level 3. Who knows what waits you at the bottom level. Okay, what's the quiz? What is the name of one of the Shield Jaguar's life? Oh, Lady X. Did I write down Lady X's name anywhere? No, because why would I do that? One more page. I might have a picture of it, actually. Hold on. Pulling out the phone. Gallery. All right. Yes. Lady XOC. Okay. Quiz number 2. Lady XOC. Which Maya monster represents the continuous cycle of life and death? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have a picture of this one. I gotta find it. Good. It's the um huh, did I not take a picture? Oh. War God equals BALAC. Maybe I don't have a picture of this one. I swear I would. It's like something monster. I don't have a picture of this one. Okay. So, which Maya monster represents the continuous cycle of life and death? Alright. We'll have to go find that. Wait. One of these days, I will remember put in the card before I go. Oh! We have his login info. Sonny's. Right? Yes, system login is SJune. And then password is space baby. Why? Oh, I hate these. Okay. This reminds me of the Windows 98. Out of the orchard into the temple, I'm assuming. Or tomb. Ah. Maybe that's it. I see different floor. Yep. That it? What? Okay. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna argue. Alright, we got a game. Okay. I feel like... Oh, it resets. Okay. What if I max out the power, but do mid? No. It's like he needs to be closer. Can I... No? Okay. What about that? Okay, that's too high now. We go for where it's... There we go. Oh, now I'm understanding. Okay. This first one's 4. And then what if it is this? Nope. Maybe 4 in that. These noises are so loud. No, maybe 3? Okay, I can't. It's...
Dear Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at Beecher Museum in Washington, D.C.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Did I try 3? No. Okay, so 3 and mid is the second one. Four and mid is not enough. Okay. Ah, no, it's 4. It's not 3. What's a 3 in mid? Yes. Okay. Okay, 5 mid. Five mid. Nope. Okay. So 5 mid. Okay, then it's 3 mid. This is what I had tried, or if this is what succeeded. That's what succeeded. Okay. Nope. It's so annoying. Wait, 3 mid. Did I try 6 and low? Nope. Perfect. Okay, got it. Oh, never playing that again. Okay, so let's go get the answer for the quiz. I think it's this side. I feel like Ascension Date is going to be important. Pascal Ascension equals 6 Lamont. We already have Tolkien. We use that in quiz 1. Okay. Quest, the Vision Serpent. I mean, it could be the Vision Serpent.
The four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun, Ahau, and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak, Shib, Chak, and the baby jaguar. The Maya were particularly fascinated with twins, and many of the Maya gods were paired together.
Hmm. Kaha, problem nobleman. Okay. So shield, jag, ascension equals 5. Imix for Mac. HUIPILS equals magic garb. Maybe it was on the other side. No. Aha. A couple whose detail to do. Okay. What's known about captive, rain god. 16th ruler of pain equals Yaks Pasha. This is it. Life cycle and death. Okay, so monster. Okay. You know what? Okay. Wait. I don't know if I've ever looked at this one. Till 15 represents Lady Shout engaging a ritual-induced hallucination. An ancestor appears in the mouth of the vision serpent. Until 15? Interesting. Okay. Ah. It's so nice when you leave the loud birds. Okay. Quiz. Also, yes, I've completed those two. Okay. Quiz. Lady XOC. Monster represents which Mayan monster represents by E. I can't read. CEPHLIE. Nope. BIECPHLIE. I misspelled it. It's the can't read my stupid handwriting. I'm grumpy now. Okay. EICE P-H-A-L-I. That's a C. Okay. You know what? Just for safety, I'm going to take a picture of this. All right. Can we go back to multiple choice? I know then people will brute force it and you won't ever want to read all the research you did. But please. For... I'm struggling today. Okay, quiz. Okay. Lady XOC. BICEPHAL Okay. Hold on. BICEPHALIC. Okay. And then this was the HUIPILS. HUIPILS. What is a nobleman. What is the name of a Maya matchmaker? I can't find the answer to this in the museum. Only June. So I need to ask Hendrik about this. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to our concussed friend. Plus, just talk to everyone. She's not here still. That's right. Okay. What time is it? Probably like 10:30 p.m.
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
I might need to turn down her voice. Okay. Tea. Okay. Let's go to bed first. Pay attention to the music, not the horrid sounds. Okay. I wish I could type this. 1 5 2 3 5 5 5 4 4 6 8. We're gonna just call everyone.
Bess Marvin's Mopatorium.
George, it's
Whoop.
Nancy. What's going on?
Oh, Bess has been in a supreme funk ever since the Hardy Boys left. Nancy, why doesn't River Heights have any cute boys like those two? Why? Bess, I'm sure Nancy is not calling to hear you moan. What's the latest, Nan?
After the board caught wind about the police interrogating Joanna, they suspended her.
But Joanna didn't take the Pakal.
I tried to suggest that to Franklin Rose without betraying Henrik's confidence, but he's not interested in cutting Joanna any slack.
So what? She's history?
Mr. Rose said that if the Pakal carving is recovered, he'll reconsider.
Well, that's just one more reason you've got to find that carving. Yeah. Joanna's ambitions may be a little misguided at times, but she shouldn't have to take the fall for Henrik.
Plus which, her presence at the museum may be one of the crucial ingredients to solving this case.
Got the hint. Okay. I don't want to hint yet. I feel like I got
We're
enough
rooting for ya.
things
Yeah, you're doing
to
great.
do. Okay, let's call him. Light a candle.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office.
Oh.
Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Okay, we'll try him later. It's probably too early. Yeah. 9 7 3.
Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. I've got that slogan for you. Are you ready?
Of course.
Nancy Drew, the ace in every case.
Catchy.
Not bad.
I'll make a real impression on my suspects with that line.
How's the case going?
I need to contact people at a dig in Honduras by ham radio.
Oh yeah, I do have
think
the
they
info
might
for
be
that.
smugglers.
Well, ham radio is one of the tools of choice in the smuggling business.
Nancy, I bet you'll get to talk to them on Morse code, too. Dot, dash, dot, dot, dash. It's like being a spy. And we all know the only thing better than being a detective is being a spy.
Well, doing business with smugglers is not exactly my idea of fun, but I don't have much choice.
What do you need from them?
They've got one of the artifacts I need to solve this case. I'm going to use Henrik's code words to get them to send it to me.
Cool.
Hey, I just
Talk to you
realized
later,
something else we
fellas.
could
Go
do.
get him, Nancy.
Good luck.
We'll try him at the office then. Okay, let's go talk to everyone. He's not going to be available yet because it's 10 a.m. I think I'm allowed to see him. Oh, I meant to call Sheila. Because I have to call her from an outside line.
Buenos dias.
Have you heard? The police received an anonymous tip, and they're considering Joanna a prime suspect in a Bacall theft. They've taken her in for questioning.
I called in that tip. She lied about the cinnabar, and you may not know this, but she has jeopardized the museum's finances with all of her wheeling and dealing. Why should she not be questioned?
A good point. I get what you're thinking.
How did she jeopardize museum finances?
I am not at liberty to say.
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Can you help me?
What do you need that word for?
I'd rather not say. It's part of my investigation.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
Something tells me this translation is going to come with strings attached.
I am
Something
almost
tells me you're
certain that the
right.
provenance documents for the Bacall carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
I feel like that's incredibly illegal to bring him sensitive documents. Like, it breaks every confidentiality law that I can think of, I feel like. But, also I understand his desire to know the provenance. Falsified,
What makes you think they were falsified?
In Mexico, it is common knowledge that the carving was stolen from Bacall's tomb when it was first excavated. But no one has been able to prove it. If I can determine that the provenance documents are a fraud, this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
Okay, Alejandro. I'll see what I can do.
I feel my Nahuatl coming back to me already. Do you know what Sihuapili means? Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
alright. Good. So that got me more information. Let me go back to the hotel and call Sheila before I forget again. I had a supervisor when I was a reading teacher that had a map of the DC rail system, the metro system, in like a painting behind his, like in his background. And it was really cool. And he used to, like, if you asked about it, he'd tell you all these facts about the metro system in DC. I can't remember any of them, but I remember it being really cool.
You've reached the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. The center is now closed. Regular hours are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. 7 days a week, except on major national holidays, when we are closed.
10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, we will come back and try both of them. Let's go talk to the other guy, and then hopefully Hendrix is available then.
Any news?
Do you have any idea what the Nahuatl word for snake is?
I don't know.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
I didn't really expect to get any information from him. But you know. Okay, let's go steal the document. And then I'm thinking once we talk to everyone / call everyone, we'll go do the ham radio. Go Providence. Alright, Keen Postal Carving, Agent Keen Powell, Jade, 650 CE. Shield Glyph, the Lord Glyph, and the MX 1 disc on forehead. Translation first true Keen. 4 by 4 inches, 0.43. Ooh, site of evac. Interesting. Unknown. First known record of ownership is 1940, given by Rupert Starr to the Serpentine Gallery in Los Angeles, California. Sold by Serpentine to Felix in Marie, Connecticut. So this makes me wonder if it is false. 1940. Star hereby transfers title of the Pascal Carving Serpentine Gallery. Rupert Starr. Was it 1940? I'm just curious if I can see. Yeah, so that says 1940. 1955. That's the same. Jade. Okay. Dear 1992. It's made for my longtime client. Passed away this summer in the heat wave. Who lived extraordinary lives. Still too bad. As you know, had no children. I'm arranging an auction of their estate. Donate proceeds to charity. Art collection. Okay. And then this is the state of sale. The Beach Hill bought it then. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, 1993. Okay, it's February 93. Died in 92. Okay. Anything else we can pick? I'm curious if this no, it's not in here. Okay. Okay, how are we doing on time? 9 o'clock. All right, let's go give this back.
Hello, Nancy. You have a special delivery for me, I hope?
Promise me that you'll take good care of these documents.
Good work, my friend. I suppose you would like something in return?
I trust your Nahuatl has become fluent again.
The Nahuatl word for snake is coatl. C-O-A-T-L.
C-O-A-T-L. A P O.
Muchas gracias. Gotta go.
Adios, Nancy.
It's not him. He's trying to do it the right way. I really don't think it's him. Okay, let's go back to the hotel. Let's see if we can call Roosevelt. I think his name's Roosevelt. Our boss, ma'am. And then I want to see if we can call Sheila and see if there's any phone info there. So let's try Franklin. Franklin Rose, not Roosevelt. 555-1441.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
So out
I'd
of the
like
office.
to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Okay. My guess is he is also a 10. So we are just gonna do this. Sorry. I know it sounds awful. Okay. Now we'll be able to hopefully call. So let's call Sheila first, because I know for sure we can call her. And we didn't get an error. We also didn't get a we're closed. Are we glitched? I think we're glitched. Okay, let me try her one more time. Weird. Okay, let's try this guy again.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
Okay,
to
so
speak to
maybe
Franklin
he's
Rose,
just gone
please.
for right now.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell,
Alright,
Jackson,
let's
and
go to
Rose.
Hendrik. Okay. I feel good about that. And then I think we need to do the ham radio. I was wanting to avoid it because it looks like a more complicated puzzle. It looks like a cool puzzle. It looks like a more complicated puzzle. So sleepy. Let's just stick this up.
What
So-
should I post here?
This is his notes about stuff. Oh, I need to check his disc. To the hotel. And then honestly, my stop at the hospital on the way back to the museum because he might be awake already. Okay, let's see what's on the disc. I don't know what that symbol means. All right. Oh, check his notes, but I just gave away the thing that had a bunch of stuff on it. Please be awake. Yes.
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
You recognize the riddle then?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board.
There's Henrik's password.
Oh! Nice. A curse upon you who beholds this terror. The evil deeds of the whispering of silent secrets remain undead. Within this prison of blank, broken only when the four corners of the world are bound together, When the first king ascends to the throne again. Ooh. 6 Lamont. When the last captain fool has labored till the end of time.
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
Who is this whisperer of silent secrets?
The whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
What did the scribe say? That Pakal had bad fashion?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true authentic king of the Maya. Then the whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings. It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
What happened to the scribe's writings?
Pakal swore that the whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Okay. Oh!
A prison of stone? We're not talking about the monolith, are we?
That's the idea.
Does anyone else know about this?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. This is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
Do you know anything about the theft of Prudence Rutherford's necklace?
We already know the password.
I can't remember.
Let's see if
Henrik,
this...
I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
Who knows?
All right.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Okay, so password is stone. I guess I left the thing there, but that's okay. Okay, so stone. Aha. Okay. Contacts. Mexico. Okay. Lasting 17 months ago in rainforest. On sabbatical for 6 months. Password snake. And so how did I know I needed to know the word snake then? Was it in the notes? But the ham radio station is okay. Ham radio is 2050. Okay. A curse upon you who beholds this terror, the evil deeds of the whisperer of silent secrets, marines undead, within this prison of stone, broken only when the four corners. This is what we just saw. Okay. Notes. Oh! Richard's ball game, original about 3000 BC. Did the Mayan think of bull as a metaphor for warfare? Matchmaker! Okay, wait. ATANZAHAB. That's for the quiz. I forgot we were looking for that. Matchmaker hired by a boy/groom's parents to assess the suitability of a prospective marriage. Bride and groom were often married without ever having spoken a word to each other. Check to see if there's an exhibit on this for the temple quiz. Jade, jadeite, serpentine, all different shades of green. Maya considered jade to be divine, far more important than gold. Used it often to make both artistic and sacred objects. The 6 keys would likely be carved. Excuse me, we need 6 keys? Okay. The prison bears an intricate lock. 6 separate keys must be assembled. Okay, so it's a key to the monolith. 4 corners of the world plus full and keen equals 6. Each must represent one interlocking part of a bigger key. A cube has 6 sides. Perhaps they fit together into a cube. But where are these keys and what do they look like? Probably Pascal scattered them all over the Maya world so that they would not ever be put back together. Keys carved out of it must be jade, likely to that each bears an identifying glyph. Must track them down before it's too late. Someone else knows about this. Interesting. Scribe Amamaksikov for Shaman's Legend. See travel notes from summer of 72. The monolith must be a mechanism for her punishment, and because she was most likely of royal lineage, Pascal cannot permanently prohibit her from entering the underworld, so there should be a mechanism within the prison of stone to allow her soul to find its way out, as well as a mechanism for someone else to open the prison from outside the monolith, the 6 keys. Within? I'm gonna get locked into this thing, bro. Like, no. Artifacts found as far north as New Mexico. Numerous pieces lost in recent CCCC heist. North Key likely among them, but contact other museums in the area, just be sure. Okay, and this is who he's contacted. Maya civilization extended to western Honduras, northern El Salvador, Belize, further Amazon jungle. See Rutherford interview in recent issues. So he thought the necklace was this one. At the western tip of Mexico, but what about Cuba? The Maya were great astronomers, therefore capable of sea travel. Seems likely they would have been aware of the island. Research records show one Bishop Diego Landa found a strange jade carving there in 1652. Could this be the East Key? Too far. 1898 jade carving with identified glyphs sold at New York auction according to Providence stocks. Artifact originally found by Spanish military commander in 1753. Daddle Henry Albert the Fourth. Okay, so I need to call this person. So Daddle 605-555-3195 and ask about that. Okay. Radio for delivery. Okay, so this is how I get this one. Pascal's the one he stole. To himself at first Turkeen. Touted self as first Turkeen. The beach hill carving must be new. Next on the thieves list must stop how I need to place Pascal in a safe place. Cannot trust anyone at this time. Moral dilemma, but can I argue that the end justifies the means, and I need to send a loud and clear message to the culprit racing to open the monolith alongside me. Only hope that I can win this round. Oh, I was hoping he'd say where he put it. City name means submerged crocodile. Crocodile equals depicted many glyphs. Okay. A for boys, X for girls. After prefix the name of a mammal, reptile, bird. Boy, Obama, girl. XQ. After puberty, child will take on his or her father's last name as well. Okay. I don't know if naming is important to me yet. But interesting. Lots of information there. Let's try this number. 605 555 3. It's gonna be an error. Let me add a 1 here. So remember to put the 1. 605 555 3195.
Daddle residence.
Hi, may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does that ring any bells?
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my great-grandfather. You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well, It's a lucky life if you ask me. So what can I do for you?
I'm wondering if the artifact is still in the family.
Forgive me, Miss Drew. Who are you exactly?
I'm the deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm doing some research on jade carvings of the ancient Maya.
I see. Well, I was the last to inherit the carving, but my daughter Penelope was so intrigued with it that I gave it to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it. Why don't you give her a call on her line? It's 555-3197.
Okay.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
Try that. The local number? I found cashews. Oh. Maybe it's the same area code as Dad.
You've reached the Daddle residence. If you're calling for Penelope, she has her own line now. That number is 555-3197. If you're calling for me or Louise, we can't come to the phone at the moment, but we'll be back in a jiffy. Please try again soon.
I looked at the wrong number.
Hello?
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me Penelope anymore. Except my parents, that is. To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
The art world? Wait,
Oh!
You're not Poppy Dada, are you?
Ta-da!
She's a painting.
Ping, ping! You win! Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
A detective? No way! So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and gross, creepy stuff like that?
I don't run into too many dead bodies, luckily.
We don't know what she wears.
Other creepy stuff.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
She was too excited about that.
Not quite. Taylor Sinclair told me about you. I saw one of your paintings
I
in
wish
his
I'd
office
said.
here in Washington, D.C.
So, how do you know Big Bunny Sinclair?
You know what?
Taylor's a suspect in the case I'm working on.
That's hot. What's a case? Are there dead bodies involved? Do you need to, like, tap my phone or impersonate me or something?
Someone is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings.
Might as well tell her all the...
And leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red hand?
I love her. Ghastly.
It's printed with this stuff called cinnabar. Nobody seems to know what it means.
I want her to
All
make a
know is
painting
the more I investigate, the more
with cinnabar
complicated it
now,
gets.
and she'll go super crazy.
Drama. So, where do the daddles come in?
I got a tip that your great-great-grandfather bought a jade carving much like the ones that are being stolen. I'm hoping to take a look at it.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it?
Yeah!
I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
Oh my gosh.
You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind Maya artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point. Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, don't touch. I'm all about letting go, about sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become. Don't you see?
I can respect that.
It's an organic process. I mean, how can people really relate to art if it doesn't come to life and grow and die just like they do? That carving is part of something bigger now.
It seems
this.
awfully reckless
I don't want
to
to bring
not to
her
mention
dad
the wrench
into it.
throws into my investigation.
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At least, I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
Oh, I've seen this.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it, but I didn't notice any jade carving.
Well, take a closer look there, sweets. It's in there. If you really need the carving to crack this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
What? Poppy, you can't be serious.
Sure, why not? After all, this is a chance to enact exactly what I've been talking
That's
about.
true.
The organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
Okay.
I
Magnifying
can
glass.
choose anything? A light bulb? A magnifying glass? A pair of headphones?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way
Ice
out.
cream.
As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
I'll do my best.
Right on. But let's keep Taylor out of this.
Agreed.
He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
It's a deal.
Good luck, Nancy.
Thanks, Poppy. Bye.
Thanks, Poppy. Bye.
Alright, let's see if we can call this guy now. And maybe try Sheila.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
Nope,
I'd
still
like
no.
to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell,
Let's try
Jackson,
Sheila.
and Rose.
And then we'll head out. Two.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hey, we got her.
This is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. What can I do for you?
I've just got to get my hands on a replica of that jade carving you lost. Do you have any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, but maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need some time to ask around. Can you call back later?
Sure thing.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
All right, we will call her and Joe and Bess and everyone after we kind of go through this next part. But we got that rolling, which is probably really good. We got a lot of info. I want to go do the ham radio puzzle. Oh, wait. Let's finish the quiz real quick. Because then we can get into the final room. And maybe there's more information we gotta go find. Okay. And then BICEPHALIC HUIPILS. And then oh wait. Nobleman. And then ATMZAHAB. Nope. Handwriting. Did I take a picture? I guarantee I didn't. Nope, of course not. Let me see. Okay. Maybe that's an A. A-T-A-N-Z-A-H. I think that's an A. Nope. A-T-A-N-Z-A-H. There we go. Gosh, I need to do better about my handwriting. Congratulations, successfully completed Tempo Level 2 quiz. You've already solved the other, yes. We did. Yay. Okay. Final level. Cool. Keen. Oh, it's his tomb. When King Passat died after 68 years on the throne, he remains where adorned with his remains were adorned with rare jade ornaments, including the now famous jade death mask, and deposited in an elaborately carved stone sarcophagus, much like the one you see here. The sarcophagus was placed in a tomb set deep under the temple, and the inscriptions on the at Paquin, Chiapas, Mexico. Like the archaeologists who discovered Paco's tomb in the 1950s, your curiosity and her work have led you to a hidden chamber. Now it's time to investigate contents of the sarcophagus, but how? The answers lie ahead. Okay. Whoa. Mayan calendar. The Maya were expert astronomers and were extremely interested in the passage and marking of time. While they did not use hours and minutes, they did have a complex method of determining the days and months of a year, and their calendar was very similar to modern Western calendars. The calendar on the wall is called a Tolkien calendar and was used to track the days in a 260-day year. In this calendar, there are 20 weeks, each with exactly 13 days. Okay. 260-day year, 20 weeks with 13 days. The days were given numbers represented by bars and dots. We know how to do that, while the weeks were represented by the following logographs. Using the logographs below, move the calendar stone so the date equals 12 Kaban. Alright, I'm taking a picture of this one. Okay, I think I only got a picture of the bottom one. Let me look. Okay, yep, I'm good. Okay, so Kaban is take this one. And then they said 12. So 510 plus 2. Ah. That. Right? 510. Nope, that's 11. 12. Okay, I didn't put this in. Here we go. Okay. Jade and the Maya. To the ancient Maya, jade was a sacred stone more valuable than gold and silver. That gold... I think that's supposed to be than gold or silver. Green like the shoots of the young calm plants, jade was a symbol of life, associated with fertility and life-giving waters. It was even believed to have healing powers. The Maya used jade to make both artistic and sacred objects. Maya nobility distinguished themselves by wearing jade ornaments. Kings were even known to have jade chips embedded in their teeth. The jade carvings you see here are replicas of those found in the sarcophagus of King Pakal. Typically, only royalty could afford to be buried with so much jade. Okay, I think I have to finish this. Interesting. Wow. This is huge. Oh my gosh. How many do I have? Okay, so moon is this one. Rain god. Wait. Okay, I have to go that way. War god is Balak. Okay, what else do I got? Ink. I already got moon. There's no way I only have 3. Hold on. Oh, the buy is that here? No. Yaks? Nope. Okay. Corn god. I got corn god. Corn god is yum. And then KAA. Yep. That's corn. Let me write this down. Oh, KAA. Okay. What else I got? That's not a word in here, is it? YAX. No. Okay. Nope. 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 Vision serpent. I don't have a name for that. Okay. Sun god we've got. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Sun god is equals AHAUKIN. Okay, and that's the sun god. 4 left. Okay. God of death might be the crocodile. War god. Do I have that written down anywhere? Did I get that one? Yes, I already got work on it. Okay. And radio. Okay. So what we have left is XBALANQUE KUKULCAN space CIMIL EKAHAU, and then travelers, death, jaguar, and wind. Okay. Okay, so that is jaguar. And that means you have to be wind. Okay, and then your death, which means you are travelers. Okay, we got it. So this one is jaguar. This one is wind. And then we go back to this one's sun. This one's corn. This one is war. This one's rain, which means this one has to be moon. Yay! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. No. That's fine. Everything's fine. Rain. Moon. And then this one. Travelers. You are death. You are wind and jaguar. Alright, Burrow writes, as preparation for the long and often dangerous journey through the afterlife, the Maya buried their dead with religious articles and objects that used when alive, tools such as grinding stones and flint points, jewelry and other ornaments, small figurines placed in the arms of the dead for companionship. Priests were buried with their books. Jade beads were placed in the mouths of corpse, along with ground corn, for physical and spiritual sustenance in the afterlife. Spiritual rituals for rulers were particularly elaborate to ensure a high level of status with the ruler in the afterlife. To learn more, be sure to explore the Kipatun Tomb exhibit, also on this level. Cool. Anything in here I can grab? I think it's glass. Yeah. That's not scary. Alright. Hey, look. Card in. At last you have found the secret resting place of King Pakal. Lord of, once you have completed all of the activities for this level, get your souvenir light stick for the Tomb of Pakal. If you need help, ask the guide for help. So this is the last thing.
I wonder if Henrik would remember the answer.
Okay. So we need to ask Hendrik. That's what I'm hearing. Can I go outside?
It's too dark in here. I better go back.
I'm trying. Oh. Okay, so we need the glow stick. Okay, so we need to ask Hendrik. Let's go do the ham radio. Ich talk to smugglers. Oh, I should check voicemail.
You have no voicemail.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, wait. Before we do that. Okay. 5 digits in Spanish. Okay, so we gotta start there. Let's do that. Let's get those digits. Okay. I have that written down somewhere, right? 2050. Okay.
The radio tube went out.
Well, at least I have one on me. Hopefully another one doesn't go out.
Atención, 8, 3,
3,
2,
2.
7, 1, 2, 7,
Okay.
1, 2.
Let me double check I got that right. Oh, let's see if high school Spanish paid off. Ocho. Yep, 8. Sete. Yes. Okay, 7. It's like the one with the T is 7. Okay. 8, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Write down the last 3 digits of the series and add a 0 to it to get a 4-digit number. So 2, 7, 1, 0. Add each of the original 5 digits and add the sum to the 4-digit number from the first step. So plus 8 plus 3 is 11. Plus 2 is 13. Plus 7 is 20. Plus 1 is 21. Which equals 2, 7, 3, 1. This station smugglers will take messages on. Okay. Password is snake, which I have. So 2731 and then COATL. Oh, okay. And then password leche. LECHE. Milk. Okay. I know I took pictures of the Morse code. That's not in here, is it? Okay, hold on. I took pictures of the Morse code book. Yeah, I did. Okay. So A is dot dash. C is dash dot dash dot. O is not on this page. That is on this page. E is dot. C dash dot dash dot. H dot 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 dot. E dot. Okay, next page. L dot dash dot 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 dash dot dot. E dash O dash dash dash. That's right, because SOS. Alright, I think I got everything I need. So we need to go 2 7 3 1. Okay, so we're on the right page. Then our password, which is dot dot. I don't know what this means, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure she's like ready to receive. I thought that was a 1. Oh. L-E-C H.
Mensaje recibido. Entregaremos el paquete lo más pronto posible. Cambio y fuera.
I think they're saying, like, I received your message. We'll send the passage as fast as possible. I don't know that one. Yeah, I think we did it. Okay, let's go see if we got a package. Not yet. Okay. Hopefully we did it. Okay. We need to talk to Hendrik again. 7. We're not going to be allowed to. Oh, we also need to go to the Spanish guy.
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
Okay. Then let's just go to hotel. And then we'll try... We'll call the lady back tomorrow. So let's wake up at 10. 10 seems like a safe bet for everyone to be up and available. We're doing the things! Sleeping forever. We haven't not checked our notes in a while. Hold, I'm glancing at... Oh, okay, so that brought the maze online. Okay, we called these. Okay. All right. Phone. Let's call Sheila back.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. Well, we racked our brains. Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box that the carving was packed in. The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll do you, but I can send it to you if you like.
That just might work.
Henrik left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Good luck with
Hopefully
your
both
investigation.
packages will be there. Let's call him. Let's see if we can finally reach him.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Okay, let's call Bess.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. What's new?
Well, it's still raining, and I am still the reigning Go Fish champion of the week.
So, you're over your funk?
You'd be amazed how letting her win has lifted her spirits.
George Fane, I beat you fair and square, and you know it.
If that's what you want to tell yourself, Bess. Anyway, what's up, Nancy?
I think I've tracked down the North
Oh,
Key.
yeah, I need to go do that.
Would you believe Poppy Dada stuck it in one of her paintings?
Artists.
So, what now, Nancy?
Here's the funny part. She says I can take the carving out, so long as I replace it with something.
You're kidding.
Nope. Part of her philosophy is that art should never be finished. It should always be in a state of becoming.
So, what are you going to put in its place? A souvenir from the Lincoln Memorial?
Too bad you don't have your own Nancy Drew action figure.
Poppy says it has to be organic.
You mean perishable? Like what, a candy apple?
A hunk of cheese?
I guess that's the idea.
I repeat, artists.
Penelope Puzzles, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. We are playing The Secret of the Scarlet Hand. We're finishing it up. We started yesterday. Hello. How was stream? How are you doing? Ooh, I love the bananas. That's awesome. My name's Fern. We play variety. So every Tuesday, usually, we play a Nancy Drew game. Finish it on Wednesday. And then I do Stardew Sundays. And then Stray is our next variety game. So we're going to be playing Stray next week. Good game. Painful puzzles, though. It is. There are so many notes. Like, the quizzes are kicking me. I'm like, all right. But it's fun. I just finished the new Penelope Pendrick game. It's a Nancy Drew type. You know, I have had people recommend that one before. I'll make sure it's on my list. Because I'm doing Sleuth Day on Tuesday. So that's a good way to do. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh, Stray is good. Yes, I have seen Stray play. Like I watched streamers play it back when it first released. And it was a free game this month for PlayStation, for PlayStation Plus. So I'm like, you know what? We've got to play it. So we're going to play it as a group. I've never played it, though. And it's been years, so it'll be fresh. But yeah, but feel free to raid and run if you need. And that goes for the raiders as well. Get some water, get some food, but you're also welcome to hang out as well. Nice, I got to raid and run. But have a great rest of the stream. All good. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't forget to take care of yourself. All right, we're going to keep going. Right now, we're calling Sheila, and we're getting some information about... Or no, right now, we're calling Bess and George. That's right, we finished with Sheila, and we're just catching them up on the case. Yeah. We're not going to grab a hint. I have an idea of what I need to be doing. All right, it's called the Hardy Boys, and then we'll go talk to Hendrik. And we need to go check out that painting. Maybe a candy bar would fit in it. That'd be good.
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy. How's the road trip going?
Well, Joe's driving at the moment, so I'm just jotting a few notes for my last will and testament.
Very funny, Frank.
So when are we gonna team up on another case, Nancy? It's been a while.
It would be fun, but let me get through this one first.
What's the latest, Nancy?
Those are some of my favorites. Might as well. Let's get the hints.
The riddle that Henrik translated from the monolith.
Nancy Drew stumped? I find that hard to believe. What's the problem?
Well, it seems like opening the tomb and breaking the curse are the same thing.
Oh, sure, but how does a person pull that off?
It has something to do with putting these 6 keys together. But there's this other part that says, when the first king, that's Pakal, ascends the throne again.
I hate to say it, but isn't it a little late for that guy? I mean, hasn't it been like 1,500 years? You just don't jump back on the throne after a hiatus like that.
What?
You're being too literal, Joe. It must have something to do with a date, don't you think, Nancy? I mean, when did Pakal ascend the throne the first time around?
Yeah, I got
don't
that.
know off the top of my head, but the
6
information
Lamont.
must
I
be in
do.
a museum somewhere.
I'm gonna say June. Sometime in June. That's the traditional month for throne ascensions, isn't it?
Well, they don't
First of
have
all, kid brother,
months.
June is the traditional month for weddings. And second, the date is not going to be in our Gregorian calendar. It's going to be a date on the Maya calendar, which has a whole different structure.
Frank, you are my #1 favorite know-it-all.
Okay, we'll be fine there. I'm not gonna grab another hint.
Later, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay, and then I called Sheila already. All right, let's just go. Okay, so let's go grab the jade figurine from... Oh, wrong one. I guess it doesn't hurt to talk to him. But we actually need to go to the other guy. This guy. I'll say hi since I accidentally came over here. He probably has nothing for us.
Hello.
Yeah.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
All right. And then this is where I'm trying to go. Taylor's.
Any news?
Do you, by any chance, know what animal Pakal was afraid
He's
of?
not gonna know.
You've got me there.
Mind if I help myself
Oh, I
to
can
one
put
of
the
those
cookie.
scrumptious-looking Oaxacan cookies?
Be my guest.
Okay, we'll put the cookie on there. Oh, if they're like the is it whoopie pie? Like the chocolate with the cream in the middle? That's not too bad. I don't think
take a closer look
trust
at that
him.
wacky Dada painting?
Be my guest.
This.
I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
Okay. Definitely not eating this cookie after that. Got it. I love it. He'll never know. Wait, can I snoop his desk? No. I can grab another one? No? Okay, I was about to say. Brave of you, Nancy. Okay. I guess we don't need to snoop his stuff. Let's just head up to Hendrik. Alright, long ride up north. I do have an ad incoming. I'll work on puzzles during ads, but I will be careful not to, we're gonna see if I could just, guess we'll talk to him later. But I won't do main stories. To avoid, like, progression. Okay. Let's go see if we've got it in our packages. We'll start there. Got one. Oh, that's creepy. Maybe... Maybe I should make them all cross-eyed? Okay. You know, there's probably something that told us why we're doing that. I don't know. Alright, so the smugglers, this is what the smugglers got us. Okay, so I'm up to 2 pieces.
Diego de Landa. I wonder if that's one of the keys.
Oh. 1113. One 403. 1113. Okay, so that's one of them. Where's the Beach Hill? Not Beach Hill, the other museum one. I thought there were going to be 2 packages. Okay. Let's see now. Can we go talk to Hendrik? Well, yeah. Let's try Hendrik. I really need the answer to that quiz. Aha!
Good
Hey,
afternoon,
man.
young lady.
This is a long shot, but do you know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
No!
Henrik, I received a note from your friends in Copan. I've got the Copan Fool key. I still need the Pakal, though. How's your memory?
The tomb. Nancy, I hid the Pakal carving in the replica of the Pakal tomb at the bottom of the temple exhibit. Huh. Now, how did I think of that? And another thing, you'll need to get past that computer quiz. Sonny set it up with an impossible question. No one knows what Pakal was afraid of, but Sonny was petrified of the Coatamundi. It's an ornery bandit with a narrow snout and a long ringed tail, much like a raccoon or a polecat.
Okay. Make sure I can read my handwriting. We're going to learn a lesson here. Coatimundi.
According to your notes, Pakal made a 6-part key to the Whisperer's tomb and scattered the pieces around the world. Do you remember anything about this?
6 keys? 6 keys? 6 keys! Nancy, what are the 4 corners of the world? North, south, east, and west. Plus the first king, Pakal himself, and the Copan Fool. When they're all assembled, they open the tomb. Don't you see? This is why I stole the Pakal, to prevent some other schemer from putting the key together.
Maybe I'd better tell Joanna what's going on.
You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the
I
bottom
agree.
of this.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my
Never
best.
tell other people, Nancy. All right. Okay. We can answer that quiz question. Hopefully it's just the one question. Let me check on the package. Yeah. See if I needed to talk to him first or something. Nope, still nothing in there. Okay. Alright, let's go get this.
It's locked.
This way. And then this way. And then this way, this way, this way. Ooh, that bridge scares me. Okay, Coatimundi. Congratulations. Temple T to open the thing. Yes, which we have. All right, let's go open the tomb. We'll get Pakal's piece back. This way. Even put it in the mouth. Alright, Pakal's jade mask. Pakal was buried wearing a jade death mask, so the gods of the underworld would recognize him as a king and accord him the same statues and respect as he enjoyed on Earth. Each of the jade pieces for this mask were individually carved down to the final facial features. Excuse me. The pieces were then set into a wooden base where Pakal's tomb was discovered. Hundreds of years later, the wooden base had rotted and the jade pieces lay scattered in the sarcophagus. The mask we know today, then, is a reconstruction. The original mask is on display upstairs in the main exposition hall. Cool. That's cool. Alright. Nope. There we go. Okay. Let's go in the dark tunnel. It's a creepy bridge. Scene. Nice. Cool. Feels a little dangerous, but cool. I'm just picturing the kids getting stuck. Okay. We found the piece. Let's call the dude. Come on. Wrong phone.
It's locked.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can do this.
You have no voicemail. Press.
Okay. We got this.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Who may I say is calling?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, how's your investigation coming along?
I've recovered the Pakal carving.
That's great! So the case is closed. I'll reinstate Joanna as museum curator and we can get on with the business of launching this exhibit. Where in the world did you find it? Who's behind all this nonsense?
Do you trust me?
Mr. Rose, this case is far from closed. Do you trust me?
What in the world are you talking about?
I'm sorry, but I can't explain everything now. I'll take good care of the carving, I promise.
What can I say, Nancy? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Do what you have to do, but let's get this mess cleaned up, all right?
So you'll call Joanna and invite her back to work?
I'll call her right away.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
He sounds less than thrilled. Okay. So she should be back. Let's see if we have... No package. Okay, let's go see if she's here. If not, we're gonna go sleep. And then come back. Yes!
Thanks for clearing my name, Nancy. Honestly, I mean, what kind of moron would I be to try and ruin my own exhibit? Anyway, we need to make up for lost time. I need you to go to the storeroom and start unpacking some of those crates. One of the pieces has a fancy security device on it. The code is 0677.
Okay, got it. Wait.
Apparently, a Topeka woman named Prudence Rutherford has recently been visited by a red-handed thief, too. Do you have any idea how I might get in touch with her?
Afraid I can't help you there.
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Okay. Wait, so 1, 2, 3. I only have 3? About to be 4. So I still need to contact that one person then. I was 1 short. Okay. That's fine. No. I looked through this, right? Yeah? Okay. So this should be one of the things. Okay, so 0677. Nice. I need to contact her. How do I contact her? He was trying to track them down. Might be too late. Not too late.
Good afternoon, young lady.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Let's call everyone again. Also, I don't think like I've slept since talking to Sheila. So I may need to like make sure it's overnight before that package is going to show up. Okay, let's call Bess and the Hardy Boys. And go from there.
Hello? It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Take a closer look at the stuff in Henrik's drawer. Yeah. Anything he'd bother to lock up must contain valuable information.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Call back soon.
Yeah, and good luck.
Okay, so we need to go look at his drawer again. I missed something. Excuse me.
Hi, this is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Nancy. Any news?
When I finished all the puzzles in the temple, I got this glowy green stick as a prize.
Cool! I bet it's a glow light stick.
What's that?
They use them in the military a lot, during nighttime training exercises and stuff. They're more portable and less conspicuous than flashlights.
What is it that makes it glow?
Reconstituted swamp water and moon dust? Who knows? But hang on to it, Nancy. It might come in handy.
Yeah, but remember, those things don't last forever, so use it wisely.
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Better study the information in Henrik's drawer a little more closely.
Okay.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Later, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay. I am actually go this way. I'm gonna make it tomorrow to see if that forces the package to show up. And then let's go look at his stuff. I must have missed something. I think I grabbed something from the top. The top drawer had the diskette. Bottom drawer had, I think it's a piece of paper and the journal. Okay. No, I want it. Ugh, I understand. Okay, hold on. It makes it easier to count, so I have 4. So I'm missing 2. Check on this. This might not show up until... Yeah, it's not going to show up until I check Hendrik's desk.
It's locked.
Hold on. Okay, this is where I had found that. We don't need this anymore, so this is not it. That, we've already called her. Okay.
It's locked.
Oh. There was the third theme. Okay. Hiked with Big Bunny all day. Oh, that's the art dealer. Temperatures in the hundreds, water scarce, but the highland region is beautiful and pristine, except for Bunny's incessant commentary. Even spotted a quexel flying amongst the branches, a rare treat. Symbolizes freedom and wealth. Okay, writing that down. UETZAL equals freedom / wealth. Okay. Tail highly prized by the Maya. Cross paths with old shaman today, eager for some relief from Big Bunny, accepted old man's invitation to eat. Old man Vincent gave us very strong tea, to which BB reacted negatively. He kept shouting, "Bunny rabbits, flamin' bunny rabbits." Return of the repressed. Once he even pounced on the floor to try to catch one, but there was nothing there. Vincent thought this was very funny. I nearly expired from laughter, probably. Old man told us, oh, wait. And it expired from embarrassment. Tea had no unusual effects on me. Okay, so wait. Go back here. Hard rain last night. Share tent with Big Bunny out of kindness. Pity. What does he eat? Nearly suffocated. And it makes sense because he had to run to the bathroom. Old man told us legend had it that the highlands are haunted by the spirit of Amaxakali. I understand most translated for Bunny. Here is legend as best I could gather. At the height of Pakal's reign, a royal Mayan scribe. Oh. Scribe. His name. CIH. Maybe UAPILLA. AMOXCALLI. Wrote an account of the Maya that somehow defamed Pakal's name. She disappeared along with all traces of her work. The rumor was that Pakal banished the scribe and are writing to the far reaches of the netherworld. Highland elders swear that A has haunted these hills for centuries and will not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name is restored to dignity. Banished? Ha, if only Pakal was so lenient. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outbursts of my foolish sidekick. Quite a tale, though, amazing that it has survived somehow over hundreds of years. Big Bunny wants to start small-time smuggling racket to pay off his college tuition. Ugh, he's the last person I'd want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. I wonder if I could stand it. Travels today have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to base camp. Cannot wait to be rid of my companion. Suspect he is really a dog and a bunny's clothing. Yak, 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 yak. They're Bunny the Gregorius. Wow. Okay. Well, that felt important. Maybe we go talk to him about it? You know Bad Bunny.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
See you around.
Let's go see if Hendrik is able to lend us anything. And then we'll check if that triggered the package to show up. That is important information.
Good afternoon, young lady.
Have you ever been part of a smuggling racket?
I don't know.
Okay.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Let's go ask Bad Bunny.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Bye now.
Let's just go ahead and try to talk to everyone.
Hello.
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
I mean, let's check for that package one last time, and then I'm gonna go call people again, I guess. Nice, I can skip the travel. Oh, that's actually wonderful. Yeah, see, nothing. Okay. I'm missing something else. Let me go check notes and ask. See if the phone triggers anything. Okay, let's check notes first. It's taking so long. Okay. Okay, Penelope. Weird question. Hendrix. Sent code word to smugglers. Called Canyon. They're setting a mold of the stolen key. Use the mold gun in the lab to create a replica once it's delivered. Mold gun? Okay. Got the smugglers package, but how do I arrange the eyes on the dolls? There's gotta be an obvious pattern. Got that. Smuggler sent a key piece. I should tell Hendrik about what's going on. I already talked to him. He held it in the tomb. Got the carbine, another key. Also got a nice souvenir glow stick. Cool. I should call Franklin to get Joanna back. Got the land A key. Got the Cortega key. I hope TS doesn't notice. H's desk. Read his travel notes. Interesting story about the Whisper. Okay. No, cancel.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Welcome
How may I direct your call?
This is Nancy
Fern.
Drew.
How's it
Calling for
going?
Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
It's
Nancy,
going really
to what do I owe
well.
the pleasure of this call?
I know the. Okay, good. It's going well. I think we're like really close to solving the mystery of the Scarlet Hand. And I got my car all fixed up. Its oil's changed. Fluids are topped off because I got a lot of driving. And I started packing, and I'm gonna finish that after. But yeah, it's been a chill evening. I saw snow flurries today, which I'm so excited about. I love snow. It makes me so happy. But how are you? How are you doing? Hope you've been good too.
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford. I noticed she's on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck. It so happens that Prudence and I sat on the panel of judges for the Kansas Speak No Evil Mime competition for 3 years in a row. Back when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
You judged a
Ooh,
mime
nice. You've been
competition?
productive in game and IRL. Yes.
I haven't talked to Prudence in about 10 years. But let's see if I still have her in this old dinosaur of a Rolodex. Ah, yes, here we go. Got a pen? It's area code 785-555-7279. What's this all about?
Got the number. I'm good. I just got home from running errands, and I'm starving. Hello. Ooh, what's for dinner? I've been thinking about dinner. I had some cashews to tide me over, but I'm hungry. I'm thinking grilled cheese tonight. Running with the thief.
Miss Rutherford had a necklace with a Maya artifact stolen right out of her home. I'm trying to see if there's any connection between these robberies.
You're a real pro, Nancy. Say, why don't I call ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello and she'll be expecting you.
Don't judge me, but I'm going to eat corned beef and fries because I'm lazy. Girl, no judgment. Last night I had cottage cheese, fruit, like blackberries, a pickle, and a potato. Not all together. But it was like, I just grazed. I was like, okay, what do I have in the fridge? I don't really want to make anything on the stove. This stuff will work. So no. Okay, so this sounds like you had a great meal to me. Yes. I was just like, this all sounds great. Cottage cheese is a ton of protein. Ooh, blackberries. I don't want those to go bad. I'm about to travel for a few days.
Now I think you're reading my mind, Mr. Rose. Thanks.
Not a problem, dear.
Okay, let's call this lady. But yes, I'm all about, I don't know, just easy meals. I'm not someone that likes to cook a lot. I've always joked that if I ever find someone to marry, they have to be a great cook. Because they ain't gonna do it.
You have reached the villa of Prudence
This
Rutherford.
is quite the voice.
As you may have heard, the sanctity of my home has recently been violated.
Yep.
If you've reached this recording, it means I've gone to my quiet place. So please, don't leave a message. You are welcome to try back another time. If you are calling about the Corn Growers Ball, rest assured that the show will go on as scheduled on the 9th.
Alright. I think we need to sleep. Maybe. It's noon. Let's call... Ooh. Let's call the Hardy Boys and then Bess and George and start from there.
Hi, this is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Nancy. Any news?
Okay.
This investigation
got a
is
hint for me?
stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Search me.
Sorry, Nancy, we're
Ah!
stumped.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Thanks so much for your help. Wow. I must be really close to the end.
Hello? It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
How do I get the package to show up?
Hint, please.
Now that you have Prudence Rutherford's phone number, why don't you give her a call?
But remember, she's probably pretty shaken up after this theft.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
We're rooting for ya.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Maybe I just needed to leave the phone and then come back. Let's try her again. Maybe I need to give it some time.
You have reached the villa of Prudence Rutherford.
Yeah. Okay.
As you may
Let's
have
go see
heard,
if the package is
sanctity of my home has
shown up.
recently been violated. If you've reached this recording, it means I've gone to my quiet place. So please, don't leave a message. You are welcome to try back another time. If you are calling about the Corn Growers Ball, rest assured that the show will go on as scheduled on the 9th.
Alright, let's go see if the package is here yet. And then we'll try her back. We'll give us some time, because maybe he needs to call first. I forget I could skip that now. I don't know where I'm going. No? Voicemail?
You have no voice.
Maybe I sleep and see if I can pass time enough that she'll talk to me.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Bye.
Okay. Let's try the hospital. Yep. And then we'll go to bed. And then we'll try to call the lady again.
Good afternoon, young lady.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Oh, we'll keep that. It lets us take it for a reason. Alright, let's sleep and then try to call her. Well, yeah. Hate that sound. My alarm clock growing up literally had that sound. Okay. Try her again. 17855557279. Please, lady, answer.
Yes, hello.
Okay, Slay, this sounds like you had a great meal to me. Oh, wait, that's the same one. Oh, chat disconnected. Okay, chat's reconnected. Hi!
This is Nancy Drew, calling from Washington, D.C. I'm trying to reach Prudence Rutherford, please.
Oh, yes. Franklin told me you'd be calling. Such dreadful news about Beach Hill. I will do everything in my power to help you catch those rapscallions. To think how they violated the sanctity of my domicile. Good heavens.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. What can you tell me about the necklace?
I can't even think about it. Oh, just the very thought of my precious necklace gone, stranded, orphaned, and in the hands of some dirty stranger makes my blood boil.
Was the necklace a gift?
I inherited it from my mother-in-law. But you see, the necklace means much more to me than just a handful of priceless rubies.
More? In what way?
I had the necklace restrung to include an exquisite jade carving as the centerpiece, a genuine artifact of the ancient Maya. The carving is not only one of a kind, but a Rutherford family heirloom given to me by my great-grandfather when I was just a little girl.
What does the jade piece look like?
It features a rare glyph. No one's been able to give me a precise translation, but most epigraphers have agreed that it has something to do with a snake, the color green, and the direction south. It's terribly fascinating.
About the theft, where were you when it took place?
At 3 a.m.? Well, I was home, of course. Lost in sweet slumber. I don't grace the social circuit the way I used to.
Me neither, hon. Me neither.
That brazen fiend crept right into the bedroom and took my necklace away. Where was I? Picking peaches in the fruit-laden orchards of my dreams. I feel like such a fool.
Was anything else taken besides the necklace?
Nothing. Not even my brand new Dada. Synesthetic, interactive, organic journey? Ha! I always knew Dada was overrated. One moment, dear. Off! Off the sofa, you nasty beast! Now! What are you doing? What did I say about the sofa? Bad, bad, naughty bad! I'm sorry, dear. What was I saying?
Problems with a cat?
What? No, I was speaking to my husband, dear. My second husband. Soon to become my ex-husband if he continues to crawl on the furniture like that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes! Oh, they must have known.
Her husband
The
died.
rest of my valuables were left untouched. Frankly, I don't know whether to be grateful or insulted.
What about evidence?
The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was this positively ghoulish red handprint on the wall. I nearly jumped out of my skin.
A red handprint was left at the scene of the crime at Beach Hill, too. Ms. Rutherford, I'm almost certain that these robberies were committed by the same person.
But why? What is so special about these carvings?
Miss Rutherford, it would be so helpful if I knew exactly what your carving looked like. Could you send me a picture that shows it in detail?
I can do better than a photo. The insurance company made this dreadful replica of the necklace.
I want it.
With the idea that I would wear such a thing to public functions. Please. But I could send that to you if you'd like.
Oh, that would be wonderful. How soon could you have it here?
You'll have it tomorrow or the next day. My secretary will have the address of the museum. Now, if that is all you would require, young lady, I will need to attend to other pressing matters.
Thanks a million, Miss Rutherford. I won't let you down.
Call me Prudence. Oh, and Nancy, when you find the villains who did this to me, do me a favor and give them a sound thrashing.
I sure will. Goodbye.
No, I won't. Okay. Okay, so everything should be arriving. Let's see if the one thing has shown up yet. I keep forgetting I can skip. Okay. Alright, I'm calling her back. This is ridiculous, Sheila. Lady, where's the package? Here we go.
You've reached the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. The center is now closed. Regular hours are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. 7 days a week, except on major national holidays, when we are closed.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Did the package from Prudence Rutherford arrive yet? You'd better check.
Hey.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Watch out for stale cookies.
They're gonna tell me they have nothing.
Hi, this is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Nancy. Any news?
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
See if the package from Prudence Rutherford has arrived yet.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Later, Nancy.
Bye.
Let me. I want to call Sheila. I'm very confused where this package is. Well, it's doing the thing. Okay. Guess we'll go check again for the package. All right. We got a package. Nancy, please relieve me of these horrid fake fake it's not a W, is it? Ugless fake rubies? Fake rubies by offering them to the Mayan god of perfumes. If there is one, I have no love for imposters. Okay, we got that. Okay. We left. I don't understand what I need to do to trigger the one package to show up.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Bye.
Why won't it show up? What am I missing?
Good afternoon, young lady.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Let's try calling her again. Because maybe it just glitches at 10. And then we'll check our notes. No. Okay. Let's check our notes. It just takes so long. Yeah, I can't scroll. Like, I think I'm ready to put it together. Unless I'm wrong. We could go check the monolith. Maybe there's something there I need to look at. Okay. Yep, nothing new here. Okay, let's go. Let's just go look at the monolith. That is something we have not really done. Not since yesterday. So maybe there's something I need to see. That's not a key. Oh! Oh, I think I know what these are. Okay, hold on. I hate this. How do I get away? Mimiko! No, wrong way. Okay, let me see here. I hate navigating through there. Whoever thought twisty paths were the way to go. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Those.
Wow, these are heavy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
Oh,
I've got to put these things down.
Oh my gosh. Don't put it down. Don't put it down. Hold on. Okay.
The poem said when the first king ascends again.
It is 6 Lamont. So 6 is this one. And then I'm gonna brute force it. There we go. Where did that open?
It looks like a keyhole.
Okay, that's where I put the key in. Escaped. Now will you give me the thing? Yes!
I bet I can make a mold from this foam core.
We did it. Okay, okay. I think we're in endgame. Okay, so plaster or styrofoam. Okay, wait, we gotta put the key together. The face thing.
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
Can I rotate it? Ah, found it. I was about to give up on that.
Now I have the key.
Yay! Okay, grab it. Okay, okay. I don't know which one is north or south or up or down. Okay. I think this is technically south. This is east, maybe?
I'll have to choose which side of the cube
Okay,
goes
white.
here. Nothing happened.
Okay. Coffee cup face. Okay. Curly. Not curly. So this must be grumpy face. Ava, welcome in.
I've already solved this part.
How are you? Hello, hello. I hope you've been having a good day. Nice. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. I just want to let you know I'm thankful for you and that we met, and I hope you're having a wonderful stream. Ava, I am so thankful I met you as well. I'm really glad that I just happened to raid you that one day, which happened to be your stream back. It still blows my mind. And I've really appreciated you as well. So yeah, I'm having a wonderful stream. It's been really good. I gotta go pack for Thanksgiving after this, which is fine. You're so cool and sweet, and yes, that's such amazing timing. Yes. But yeah, for sure, I appreciate you. It's not this one. I gotta do it 2 times. Oh my god. I hope you have wonderful Thanksgiving, all sorts of delicious food. Yes, I have 2 Thanksgivings. So I'm sure there will be lots of delicious food. The first Thanksgiving is gonna be like 30 of us. but the second one will be much more calm. Oh my goodness, jealous. This sounds wonderful, not gonna lie. Yes. We actually do breakfast food for the other side of my family. So Saturday I'll have really good breakfast food. Oh, hi! I bet that's the scribe.
It's blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy?
Oh my gosh.
Taylor Sinclair.
Knew it was him.
Who'd you expect, the Tooth Fairy? Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all
I
age
definitely need to get me
gracefully.
some Nancy Drew games, LOL. They're so campy
I'm
and
sure
cozy.
she would say the same
yes.
about you.
Very puzzle
You've
heavy.
been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to make it in the art world.
Oh, yeah. So this is the end of game 6. We're about to figure out why Taylor's the bad guy. And then next week I think is Ghost Lake of Moondog Lake or Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake or something like that.
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
This tomb and all of its contents belong to Mexico.
Finders keepers, I say. Nobody even realizes this thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective? Adios, Nancy.
Well, this is how I die. Okay.
Something's missing here.
Okay. Now I gotta figure out what I gotta do to survive.
I'm starting to run out of air in here.
What do you mean you're running out of air? Oh. Oh. I think that's the eye. Okay.
I gotta get out of here.
And what slid open? Not her face.
I'm suffocating in here. Let me out. This may be the scribe's notes about Pakal.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. The eye and boom. We're alive!
Behold! Our heroine emerges
Please make
from
me
the
jump.
tomb, like a mermaid from the sea.
Meanwhile, the foolish villain
Hendrik, you're out of the
stews in
hospital.
sour soup of his own miscalculation.
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
And a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy!
What in the world? Ah! Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Dear Dad, it was great to talk to you on
What
the
an
phone
ending.
last night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market. The book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life and existence anywhere.
Wow.
I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to get to work on it. Taylor Sinclair won't be making any art deals for a long time, though, that's for sure. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Pakal carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away. Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill. Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor. The board has agreed to give her another chance as long as she reforms her business tactics.
That's nice.
And what else? Oh yes, Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All
Red
her new
hands?
paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints. So I guess everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched. But I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
Yay, we did it.
Dear Nancy, Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here. Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
This is the next game. So this must be the start when they started doing trailers for the next games. But we did it! We solved it. I am glad I split it up because 3 extra hours today. I don't think I could have done 3 more hours yesterday for sure. But yeah. Yay, we finished Nancy. So I think the plan is, what we'll do is, I think we'll go ahead and vote for the Game Awards. And then next week, so Sunday, if I'm back and everything, and I'm doing well, Sunday will be Stardew Valley. And then Tuesday will be the next Nancy Drew game. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I will plan to do Stray. So we'll play through Stray probably all day Wednesday. We'll see if we need 2 days for it. But that is the current plan. But let's vote for Game Awards. No, we're good. Okay. Hold on. It's gonna freeze a little. Okay, let me do this and then this. And then check the volume. Okay, that's fine. All right, let me get things fixed real quick and set up for the Game Awards. But W game, that was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Let me fix the resolution so I can use that monitor again. Keep changes. Okay, we can exit out of that. Oh, nope, we can't exit out of that. Come back. All the screens moved. Displays. Oh my gosh. Okay, this goes here, then this goes here. Apply. There we go. Okay. Yay, we're all fixed. All right, let me pull things up. All right, let me switch categories. I think the Game Awards actually has their own category, so, well, let's throw ourselves in just chatting. Because we're not really watching the Game Awards right now. Okay. And then all right, let me go to the website and log in. I just want to make sure I don't leak anything. We'll sign in with Twitch. Yay, we're connected. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's do this playlist. Okay, so it is time to vote for the Game Awards. So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna do a watch party for this, and we're gonna go through and vote. I know like 90% of the games, but feel free to put in your opinions and your thoughts as we go through the different ones. So this is for a Game of the Year, recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. So we've got Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong, Hades 2, Hollow Knight, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've seen gameplay for Hollow Knight Donkey Kong, and Claire. Expedition 33. From what I've seen, I'm gonna do Expedition 33 for this one. It's been recommended to me. Like, yeah, we're gonna do that one. Best Game Direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision, innovating game direction, and design. I want to play this one so bad now. We're going to see this pop up everywhere. But of all these games I played Split Fiction, I played with Cosley. And it was incredible. It was so much fun. So well done. So I'm going to do Split Fiction here. Best Narrative for Outstanding Storytelling Narrative Development again. Expedition 33, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yultil, Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F. Oh my goodness, I need to play Split Fiction 2. It's so good, Ava. You have to find someone to play it with. And only one of you needs to own it. So it's such a good game. Definitely, yeah. That would be such a good game to play. I love the story of it too. It's so much fun. But I was lucky enough to get a code for it through, like, I won it in a giveaway, and then we were able to play pretty quick. Silent Hill I watched through. I haven't seen the full story of really any of these. Even Silent Hill, like, I had it in the background. I really want to play this game now. I'm not sure. Like, I feel like it's probably Expedition 33 or Silent Hill. So maybe Silent Hill, since I don't know the story. And you can't skip. That's the only thing I don't like. Or no, maybe I can skip here. Maybe I skip and come back, because I don't know. I have no idea. Like, this game intrigues me, but I don't know. I know it's all of these are sequels of some sort, except for Expedition 33. I probably saw the most gameplay of Silent Hill, so we'll do that one. Okay, best art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement, artistic design, animation. I will say Silksong. I really like the style of Silksong. So I'll probably do Silksong here. I need to play more games. I'm seeing a pattern here. Best score music. I have heard Expedition 33 music. And it's really, really good. So I'll do that. Best audio design. For audio design. Ooh, Battlefield 6. That's the first time we've seen that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna do, because that's the only one I've heard really sound from. Okay, best performance awarded an individual for voice over acting, motion, and or performance. So they're obscure or Expedition 33, 33. Okay, I really enjoyed her portrayal. I'm not a huge Silent Hill fan, but she did a really good job. So we're gonna go there. Okay, here we go. Innovation in accessibility. Recognize software and or hardware that was pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. I did hear that Assassin's Creed Shadows had more accessibility. I don't know anything about Atomfall. I mean, I know Doom. I just don't know for sure. EA Sports. I heard a lot about this game being very accessible, so I'm going to do South of Midnight for this one. Games for Impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Okay, this is a list of games that I should try, is what I know from this. But we're going to do South of Midnight. It's the only one of this group that I've heard anything about. I know Lost Records is a big one, too. Best ongoing. Awarded to the game for outstanding development ongoing content that involves the player experience over time. I just realized Spotify is on an ad break. Hold on. Let me mute. Sorry, I don't have Spotify Premium anymore. I'm poor. I really like the philosophy of Helldivers 2, but they went through some controversy this last year just with accessibility. But I do like the idea of like an impossible battle and everyone coming together. For these, though, I think I gotta see Marvel Rivals because that's the game like I've seen consistently like come back. Like it's a new game that people keep going back to. So we're gonna give it to them. Community support. Recognizes this game for outstanding community support, transparency, responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity, and game updates and patches. I, again, don't interact with any of these games. So, I don't know. Ugh. I love this song, and I found this song through Game Awards last year, so yay. Maybe Fortnite? I feel like this is just going to be me being like, I don't know. Best independent game for outstanding creativity and technical achievement, a game made outside the traditional publisher system. I understand that Expedition 33 is technically an independent game. I don't know how I feel about them being in this grouping. Blueprints gets my vote hands down. Absolutely. I have to do Dispatch here as well. Dispatch is so cool to watch, and I've watched so many playthroughs. I still want to play it myself after watching 4 or 5 people play through it. Absolutely. I will vote Dispatch for every category they're able to show up in. Probably won't be any more. I don't think so, because it came out too late. Mobile game for the best gameplay. Game playable on a mobile device. I know none of these. I recognize Sonic. I just feel bad voting because I recognize an IP. I think I know the least about this category, so we're going to skip that category. Best VR AR. Alternate reality. Virtual augmented reality, I mean. The Midnight Walk. Oh, I saw gameplay of this. I didn't realize it's a VR game. I saw someone play it non-VR. We'll do that one. Action game. 6, Doom, Hades. Yeah, we'll do Battlefield for that. We're outside of games I play. Okay, best action and adventure. For best action adventure game combining combat with traverse and puzzle solving, I'm gonna vote for Split Fiction since that's what I played. But Indiana Jones is another one on my list that I would love to play. Go to Split Fiction. Okay, over halfway done. Best RPG for the best game design with rich player character, customization, and progression, including massive multiplayer experience. Okay. The Outer Worlds, Monster Hunter Wilds, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Expedition 33, Avowed. I didn't play any of these. Best fighting. Okay. I don't play fighting games. 2XKO. I know Mortal Kombat, but the only person I watch that does fighting games has been playing 2XKO, and I'm gonna vote for it because that's the only reason I know this game is because of her. Best family game. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre and platform. Okay. Donkey Kong, Lego Party. Oh, Lego Party's been so much fun to watch. Lego Voyages. Mario Kart 2. Oh, I've loved watching Mario Kart. Sonic Racing, Split Fiction. Oh, this is hard. I think I'm between Mario Kart and Split Fiction. I don't like how expensive Mario Kart World was. Like, I don't have a Switch 2. I'm not going to purchase it. But Split Fiction's a family game? You know, it was pretty appropriate. I could see that. Just Split Fiction. Best sim strategy. Best game focused on real time or turn-based simulation of strategy. Gameplay introspective of platform. Final Fantasy Tactics. Jurassic World Evolution 3. I could not get into any when I watched this. Civilization is still going. Tempest Writing, Alters, 2 Point Museum. I'm gonna go there. I've played some of the Civilizations. Best sports and racing. For best traditional, non-traditional sports and racing games, I have to go with Mario Kart here. I actually played FC26 a bit with my brother and his friend. I think it was that one. Best multiplayer. Okay, this is hard. For outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, clean co-op, and massively multiplayer experience. Okay, for me, it's between Peak and Split Fiction. Arc Raiders is probably going to win this. I know they're going to win this. I'm going to give... Well, yeah. We'll give Split... yeah. It's not going to win. Best adaptation. Recognize outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. A Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell, The Last of Us Season 2, Until Dawn. So, the Minecraft movie, I have tried to watch 3 or 4 times and I've not been able to get through it. I get bored. I'm just really bored with it. I don't know these. Until Dawn, I'm frustrated. They pretty much changed the entire story. I haven't seen it. I'm probably never going to watch it unless like a group watches it. I liked the season 1 of The Last of Us. I have not watched the season 2. And I've only watched like 4 episodes season 1. But I'm most familiar with this one. Also Pedro. Most anticipated game. It's gotta be GTA. It's never coming out, but it's gotta be GTA. Content Creator of the Year. Oh, this is hard. I've seen the burnt peanut fly like showing up everywhere, but I don't watch his content. Kai beat incredible records this year. He has the most streamed or the highest subscriber counts on Twitch. He beat the record. But I'm going to go with Moist Critical. He's had a really good year, and he was even in Dispatch, and so I think there's a lot of versatility for this. I also voted for Kai for a lot of the streamer awards, and so I'm gonna give this one a Moist. Best esports game. The game has delivered best overall esports experience to players. So for me, it's what do I like? I enjoy watching Counter-Strike a little bit. League of Legends, I don't know what's going on, but I do enjoy like watching the tournaments. But Valo, I love watching Valo competitions. It's so much fun to see what they could do, even though I don't play it. So I'm gonna vote Valo for this one. Best esports after. I am shocked that Faker isn't here. Because it's any game. Faker should be in here. He hit incredible records this year. Bach Chubby, Forsaken. This is the only person I have heard of in this group. I think I've heard of him too, but go Forsaken. Okay, best esports team. I mean all right. So this opens. I'm not gonna hit that while the screen is on. Hold on. All right, perfect. We are good. It wasn't gonna leak. But yeah, nope. That's the vote. So we only skipped one category, but I don't know. Do you guys know these games at all? I'm not a mobile gamer. I'm really not. That's my issue with it, is I really don't know. Oh, this is that derby game. You know what? We'll vote for that because I saw that take over the internet. Okay. There we go. Very cool. So we are voted in. Let me look at. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me mute that. I'm so used to ads now that I don't think to mute them for stream. So I apologize. Let me pull up my schedule for us real quick, and I just want to like go over that real quick. Let me make sure I'm muted. So next week we have a busy week. So this is update. I try to keep it updated on Twitch. So I'm still planning to stream on Sunday. So Sunday will be Stardew Sunday, but next week we're gonna have Sleuth Days and Nancy Drew. Then we're gonna have these are gonna be Stray. And then next Saturday is the Streamer Awards. So we're going to do a watch party and watch the Streamer Awards together. So that is the current plan with that. And then we'll have Stardew Sunday. So next week is a lot of streams. What I might do is I'll probably do Stray on Wednesday. And then if we finish Stray, no stream Thursday. If we don't finish Stray, we'll finish it on Thursday. That will probably be my plan to try to give myself a little bit of break. But yeah, we have Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. And then the following week, we have the Game Awards, which is what we just voted for now. Music is done. Ads are done, I mean. So, I will have the Haunted Carousel. So, I will put up a vote for the next game after Stray. Because we'll probably start that here. Because... yeah, we can get another game in before Christmas. So that's the plan. Ah, wrong one. Ah. It's fine. Okay, let me shift some things. And we are going to be wrapping things up, but we got a raid, and I have something special from when we got raids. I'm so excited to actually have this on here. Okay. The fun's done too. Oh, and we can turn that back on. Oh, and I've got to refresh the credits. So done. Okay. But Penelope Puzzles, thank you for the raid. I've got that in the top corner up there now. And also for the follow, Penelope. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for that. So yeah, that's stream today. We finished Nancy Drew. We will do Stray next week and Sunday Stardew. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, guys. Like, take some time. If you've got family, go hang out. If not, you know, there's so many streams and people that are still gonna be hanging out on Twitch. But I hope you have a cozy American holiday week. For those in the normal, like the rest of the world, I hope you have a good normal week for you. So let me find us a stream to raid. I think I saw a few people go live that I was following. Let me see if any of them are still alive. Oh, I see someone playing Stardew. I don't recognize that game. Rhina is cooking. Let me see. Oh, I'm in just chatting. Okay. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. I was so confused for a minute there. I'm like, why? Why? Oh! Naya homie is doing a birthday stream, it looks like. I'm sorry. I'm taking so long to do this. It's easier when I'm like in Stardew or something. So let me just check if we have any Nancy Drew. I doubt we have anyone in the same category. We do. There's someone playing this game. We're gonna go raid her. So Hannah Grace, we're gonna go raid Hannah Grace. She is playing the Scarlet Hounds. Remember, a lot of people don't like spoilers, so only give hints if she asks for hints. Okay. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow if you celebrate. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Sunday. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.